Hello everybody. Well, I've got my meatloaf in the oven. I've got about another 30 minutes on that. And so tonight we're going to have Brussels sprouts with it. We love Brussels sprouts, and let me tell you, I hated Brussels sprouts a couple years ago. And then I'd always had them just steamed or boiled as a kid, and I didn't like them. And so then I learned how to do them this way, and now I love them. All right, so we got a pound of, not a pound, 1 cube of butter, which is equivalent to a half a cup. Big difference, a quarter of a pound of butter going into our fry pan. I hope you guys can see. I'm hoping everything works out. Okay, so first we're going to move that, and then we're going to chop up an onion, because you know, I don't have enough onions in my life, you know. I forgot to bring my garbage can over here. Real good thinking there, Patty. So, I gotta go get my garbage can, okay? And I'll be right back. I'll be right back, folks. Alright, so my stove's turned on to 7, and I'm melting my butter, and as that's melting, I'm going to cut up my onions, stick it right in there, because we're going to saute this onion up. Man, the house always smells so good. I don't know what it is with onion and garlic. It makes the house smell so wonderful. Quiet out at our house, so when I hear something, I think somebody's pulled up into the driveway, but I think it was one of the tractors going by, getting the ground ready, so we can plant some rice. All right, so can you hear that sizzling? I love that sound. Get my handy dandy favorite wooden spoon here. And now I'm going to put 2 bags of garlic cloves into my mixture. And this is a little bit overwhelming, but you know, it's the Portuguese in me, or I don't know what it is in me, but I love garlic. And I just realized, you guys, that I didn't turn down my TV, and I apologize for that. I hope it's not too loud. I'm just gonna cut these up into big chunks. No fancy dancy little stuff here, just so that they're not in a whole clove. Although that wouldn't bother me a bit. You know, I don't get sick often, and I don't have mosquitoes bothering me. We have lots of mosquitoes in this county, and I sometimes think it's because of all the garlic I eat. All right, into the fry pan it goes. Give it another little stir. Actually gonna bump that up to 8. And then I put some mushrooms in my meatloaf, but I had just a few left over, and I don't want them to go bad. So I'm going to put them right into the Brussels sprouts. So I normally never put mushrooms in my Brussels sprouts, but I know a lot of people do. And so I thought, you know what, today I'm going to, because I just don't want these to go bad. Stim it all. Tastes delicious. Alright, so I was trying to save a little bit of time, and I cut the crowns off of all my Brussels sprouts but 2 so I could show you. So you have the end of the Brussels sprout right here, and you're just going to cut it off. Like that. know, I wasn't gonna cut them in half, but these are kind of big, so I actually think I'm going to. So I'm gonna take my Brussels sprouts and just cut them in half. Can you see? It's kind of far away. I'm sorry, guys. Let me try to move it up just a tad bit. I hope that helps. Okay, that looks a little better, yeah. All right. So I thought I was saving a lot of time, and I forgot that I need to cut these in half, so that's what we're gonna do. And I just saute these. I don't cover them unless I'm having a hard time cooking them. These are kind of big, so I might. I just cook them until they're tender in the middle, you know, when you cut it with a knife and they're kind of tender. And then we enjoy. And then we'll have lots of leftovers, and they stink when you heat them up, but they sure taste good. Sometimes I hate to take them to the work because the girls are like, oh my God, they stink. And they're right. They do. I know some people roast them in the oven, and I would like to try to do that sometime, and I think that would be a healthier option. But we do love Brussels sprouts. So tonight it's Brussels sprouts and meatloaf for us. I bought them frozen from Schwann's. When I get those, I just put them in the steamer in the microwave, and I put some seasonings on them, and they're okay. They're pretty good. I mean, but I get kind of spoiled with the fresh sauteed like this. Got a lot of leaves here. If I had some goats here, I'd give those to the goats. We don't have any goats here right now. My brother-in-law has some. I should save it and take it out to them. They would really like it. I think I'll do that. Alright, let me go get some seasoning mixes and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm just going to mix this up a little bit again. You can hear it sizzling. So pretty. Already starting to kind of caramelize in that butter. I've got Emeril's Italian seasoning. So put some of that on there. Oh, you know, I forgot I had that veggie seasoning too. I'm going to get some of that. And some garlic salt. Let me go get some of that veggie seasoning. And then I think I showed you this in a prior video, but this is a veggie seasoning that I got at Target. I keep forgetting to look for it when I go back, because now I just finished it. I think I'm going to save this. I'll save that lid too. I think I'm going to save this jar. Isn't that kind of a cool jar? Give me some ideas on what I can do with this jar. But you know what? I'm growing my own herbs. I've got parsley, basil, oregano, thyme, and mint so far. So maybe I can use that jar for when I harvest my herbs and dry them. That's a good idea. That's what I'll use it for. Those are kind of cool jars. Alright, I'm going to show you this, and then I'm not going to come back with this video because basically we're just going to cook it till it's tender and then enjoy it with our meatloaf. And I might show it to you in the video with the meatloaf when I take the meatloaf out. So let me bring the camera over here so you can see. I do not know how to angle this thing. Alright, but there it is. Okay, sorry. All right, you guys. So it's caramelizing very nicely. Smelling, you know, it's not the most pleasant smell for the house, but it sure will be yummy. So, you guys, this is how I cook my Brussels sprouts. I just thought I would share that with you. I thank you for stopping by my channel again. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Feel free to share this video with your Facebook friends or Twitter or Instagram. And give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And leave me a comment. I love to read all your guys' comments, and I try to respond back to every single one. So you guys have a great evening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.